With you compare, it all began, inheriting so many lands. When his pope died in Paris, power made him very anxious. Son of Hugh the Great, dying in 996, know the date, king of the Franks. Yeah, he was the first, and far from the worst. Founding the Capetian dynasty was very important, don't pass no judgment.
In 970 was born someone sturdy. Robert the Pious was his name, and he knew how to play the game. Hugh Capet was his dad. To Pope Gregory V, he was bad. Robert wanted his cousin to be his wife, but the church wasn't about that life. He was excommunicated, his reign faded. His sons fought him for power. Come on, get louder. He was killed by his son, such a pun. Oh, now I'm done.
On August 21st, 1165, Philip II was alive, the last king of the Franks who brought us closer to the banks, first king of France who brought the country to advance. Lands expand, snatching Normandy and Anjou from John while Jews were banned. He was an icon, giving government jobs to people like me and you, making the jobless nobles pick up their tissues. Philip II was the man with a great plan.
Philip IV, he was far from a dork. April of 1268 was his birthday, and no man would get in his way, not even the Pope. He put a tax on clergy. Boniface VIII walked on a thin rope. He refused to pay, but had no army. Philip moved the papal court to Avignon in 1309, a smart move to keep a closer eye. France, the no longer feudal country, for Jews was not comfy. The centralized state withheld much power you could not debate, so don't hate.
Louis IX was very fine. 1226 to 1270 was his time to shine. Led crusades and brought blades, but lost. Had to pay the cost. Took the Holy Lands right out of their hands. Fourth son of Louis VIII, his dad had faith for him to rule over everything. All his older brothers died, so he was king when he was 12. Devout Catholic, loved God, Lord, often got bored. Spanish mama, Islam Jama, pronounced the saint. He used to paint, banned prostitutes and gambling for good.
Louis the Fat was born in December 1081, remember? He was number 6 and didn't have many conflicts. He could never drive, but he died in 55. Canonized in 1108, yeah, that's the date. It was in Orleans. Cool beans. Great grandson of Hugh Capet. Yeah, you wanna bet? Philip I of France. What a cool dad he had. Bertha and Louis had 8. Doubt they could skate, but they had a lot on their plate. One son grown to take the throne next. Now y'all wanna party like we do. If y'all wanna party like us, everybody say French Kings! French Kings! French Kings! French Kings! Now let me clear my throat.